Like a madman, a master in a vein living.
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
The second baseman, Torneo.
Here comes a pitch. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab, one away. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Out there to center. Engel moving under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris, and a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. The next pitch misses. 2-1. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself the Gold Glove in 2022. Tatis makes the play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Xander Bogaerts. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ hauls it in for the out. One away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Here is Matt Olson. And here it comes. That one ripped, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Patrick Wisdom, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Musgrove was originally picked in the first round of 2011 by the Blue Jays, but now a San Diego kid who grew up in Grossmont and got a chance to pitch for his hometown team in the playoffs in 2022. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. His favorite player growing up was former Cy Young Award winner Jake Peavy, and he wears number 44 in Peavy's honor. And he actually got to meet Jake Peavy for the first time when Jake threw out the first pitch prior to Game 4 of the 2022 NLDS. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball could be 2 on a Cronenworth, and that's 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Machado.
The third
Tyon back to work.
Machado.
Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Singing Game 5 an elimination spot, and the spotlight is focused on this guy.
Everybody looks to the star players in big games like this, and this is what you...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger. Man at second with one away. And now, Nelson Cruz. And they put the tag on him for the out. So two down now, and here is Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Two now. And another ball.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Diego, Edwin Rios here.
The designated hitter, Edwin Rios.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. You got to keep an eye on Musgrove, too, because he's been known in the back of the mound to play tic-tac-toe with the other team's pitcher. He did that once in a game with a former teammate, Chad Kuhl. It was a tie. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Up the middle, Bogarts. Sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. Horner, a guy who grew up in the Bay Area, was a huge fan of those late 80s, early 90s Oakland A's teams with Ricky Henderson. And this one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Horner into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Ian Happ. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. 0 for 1 so far. That one the other way. They get the force. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. The batter now is Adam Engel. In there, and it's 0-1. Ripped on a line to center. And there's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff. Engel on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. And that one fouled off. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
On the ground, Swanson. Play made, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. Digging in, Patrick Wisdom. And a swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Bellinger up to hit, and now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Tim Hill into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series. Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1. They say you win. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Next is the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Engel gliding to his right. Makes the catch for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a... Back here at Petco Park. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Taya back to work. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Tatis waits. Caught him looking for the K. Juan Soto now 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Manny Machado up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Machado out of the play. New inning getting started. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Seth Lugo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
That's hard hit on the line. Oh, he dropped it. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. The 0-2. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. One away here in the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So digging in, Dansby Swanson. And that one is lifted in the air. Oh, wow. Nice play.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Olsen, the next to hit, takes ball one. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. A line to the pitch. On the ground, right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Righty to the plate. Horner over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. Two quick outs. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. That's strike one. In the air to left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning. And now it's Austin Nola. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. So that's two straight two-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Sean Murphy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lugo, a 6'4" righty. He throws a curveball, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Oh, what a stop.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Pinch hitting to the Cubs, number 27, Suzuki.
Clips the outside corner. Strike one. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Engel has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Foul ball there. This one popped up. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And there's the strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hard hit, right side. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Soto, the next to hit, takes outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The 1-1. And strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1. This one smoked out to left. Soto brings it in, and there's one down. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Right side. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Tying back to work. And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. This one in the air, right field. Wisdom drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 72.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The tying run at the plate. And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. Up the middle, Swanson. There's one. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th. At the plate, Patrick Wisdom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that. Next one is off the plate. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Good eye right there. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. So here's Murphy now. Base hit center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Michael Wacha.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tatis makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now Christopher Morel. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2 now. And that's a base hit. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Chicago, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss. 0-1. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. To second, there's Cronenworth. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now Adam Engel. And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That takes care of Engel.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Waka in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Matt Olson digs in now. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth. And that is that. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground right side. Over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here's Manny Machado. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And here's the first baseman, Matt Carpenter. And that'll do